My question is for the Deputy Premier. Deputy Premier, when it happened, the Premier won't cancel her trip to Quebec, which I might add would cost taxpayers even more with your new tax on everything. When British Columbia implemented their carbon tax, they pledged to lower other taxes in equal amount, so the average family wouldn't be paying more. No more taxes, just different taxes. Deputy Premier, in Economic 101, that's called a tax shift. What your government is doing, that's called a tax grab. You're taking more from the average Ontarian's pocketbook because you can't and won't control your spending. Yeah. I oppose your cap and tax scheme, but since we can't stop your misguided decision, will you ensure that this will not cost Ontario taxpayers more?
Question,
you will not
Minister of Energy, come to order.
Your newest revenue tool.
Yeah. Thank you. Deputy Premier.
Well, thank you. I think that the member opposite has raised an important question, and that is where will the money raised go? And I can tell you that we will be very transparent in how we spend that money. It will be reinvested back into projects that...
Start the clock. Finish, please.
Speaker, as I was saying,
the member from Simcoe North will come to order second time, right after I got quiet.
Money will be invested transparently back into projects that help reduce pollution and help businesses remain competitive. Projects may include helping families to be more...
Member from Bruce Grey, Owen Sound, come to order.
Public transit to reduce congestion, helping plants and businesses reduce their pollution, Speaker. We will be announcing the full plan later this year, but make no mistake, there are savings associated for individual people. In fact, let's look at California. Let's look at the experience in California.
Sir.
I'll save that for the supplementary.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Only a Liberal could say that with a straight face, Speaker.
I can't wait for her supplemental.
Again to the Deputy Premier. When a cap-and-trade scheme was introduced in Europe, powerful industrial lobbyists armed with millions of dollars convinced governments to issue more carbon credits than were actually required, than there were actual emissions. And that led to emissions going up, not down. We've all seen what your government does when lobbyists come knocking and you need money or votes. We've witnessed your party cost the taxpayers billions with the gas plant scandal, the e-health scandal, the smart meter fiasco. And you handed out sweetheart deals to your Liberal friends through the Green Energy Act. I doubt this is going to be any different. This scheme sounds like another Liberal boondoggle in the making. Deputy Premier, what do you plan to do
Minister of Economic Development
when the lobbyists come calling?
Speaker, I think it's important to look at the experience of other jurisdictions that have implemented cap and trade. California, for example. And it's true that University of California, Berkeley estimated that cap and trade does add about 2.6 cents per litre. However, and this is the important however that seems to be beyond the ability of
The member from Bruce Grey, Owen Sound is warned. Carry on.
Thank you. However, California estimates that the amount the average person spends on fuels declines from $1,400 a year to $1,000 a year because this kind of initiative actually results in improved vehicle efficiency and other measures to reduce fuel use. So, Speaker, there is a cost to climate change. I would love to hear what the party opposite is advising us to do on climate change, or are they just wanting to turn the back on the issue and leave?
The member from Renfrew, Nipissing, Pembroke.